Today's Tri-State PGA Junior Golf Minute is presented by Isley's.
Welcome back to the Tri-State PGA Junior Golf Minute. Joining me today is Alex Leskovansky. Alex is a qualifier for the National Drive Chip and Putt Championship. And Alex, thanks for taking some time to be with us today.
Oh, no problem. It's a pleasure to be here.
Alex, talk to us a little bit about how you got into the game of golf.
Well, my dad started me out golfing when I was about 4. He cut me down an old set of clubs that he had, and I would just go out and smash the balls as hard as I could.
Alex, how did you find the Drive Chip and Putt Championship?
Well, first of all, some of the drive, chip, and putts, we started that when we were at a campground over in Benton, PA, and we saw that the drive, chip, and putts were going to be near that. So my mom said, well, why don't we try that out? Why don't we see if we can do well in that? So we tried it out, and we liked it. We loved it, and that's one of the first things that really sparked my interest.
Alex, if you could talk a little bit about your path to Augusta, where you started and how that went for you.
Well, my local qualifier was at Westmoreland, and that's a beautiful country club because I did some of the Isley's tournaments there. And so I was comfortable with the surroundings, and I came in third there. I felt that I performed well, and then I went on to the sub-regionals at Nemacolin, which again is a beautiful course. I actually did better there than I did at the regionals, which kind of surprises me, but it just beautiful course. I had a chip in actually on my chips, so I was very happy with my performance there. And then at Oakmont, I wasn't even there to go to Augusta. I was just there to be at Oakmont because I knew that so many tournaments over the years have been hosted there, and so many professionals have been there, and I just being there was the treat for me.
To Oakmont, talk about your initial experience, your initial thought when you got onto the property at Oakmont.
Yes, absolutely. As we were driving down into the parking lot where the driving range is, you could see as we were driving through like the Oakmont town, you can see through the trees, the church pews, and it's incredible. Once we got there, I was just so amazed with how beautiful it was. I just couldn't believe it.
Alex, you get to Oakmont. Talk about your initial experience, your initial thought when you got onto the property at Oakmont.
It was kind of scary actually because I wasn't doing too well. I think I was a little confused and just overcome by how beautiful it was, and I wasn't hitting them too well. So it was kind of scary actually, but I calmed myself down, and the drives turned out well. So I'm happy with that.
So, Alex, you complete your Drive Chip and Putt Championship. Pretty happy with how you did. Talk a little bit about those moments as you were standing waiting for the results to come in.
Yeah, we had walked down because the head professional there was talking to our mom and dad. So we went down to talk to him, and then we came back up. And as we were walking up, we saw the TV, and we couldn't believe it because I was still in first at that point, and it was incredible. I think I started crying actually. I don't remember it too well, but I was just really really scared, and the entire time standing there, I was waiting for Jacob Wolak to finish his final putt.
So, Alex, you complete your drive, chip, and putt championship. Pretty happy with how you did. Talk a little bit about those moments as you were standing waiting for the results to come in.
Well, it was fun because we went through Westmoreland, Nemacolin, and Oakmont together, and it was just an amazing relationship. We had some fun. We were actually paired together in the Isleys tour over the summer, so it was amazing to be there with him and him with me through that, calming each other down.
Okay, so you find out that you win, and we've got to obviously talk about the run down the sidewalk to embrace with your father. What a special moment for you and your family, Alex.
Oh, it was incredible. My dad has always said, "You're going to be my ticket to Augusta," and it's just so awesome to be able to fulfill that and help him through with his struggles. I just it's amazing.
I want to go back. I want to talk about the experience you had at Oakmont. Obviously, you guys had a special experience with head golf professional Devin Gee and his staff. Talk a little bit about that and how that worked for you.
Yes, it was incredible. He's a extremely nice person. I look up to him incredibly. Um, the staff at Oakmont was extremely welcoming. I appreciate their their I appreciate them welcoming us to Oakmont and letting us in there for drive, chip, and putt. And I feel like that's a very, very, very nice thing for them to do. And they were very welcoming, as I said. I'm extremely grateful for that.
So naturally, Alex, a little disappointed with the cancellation of drive, chip, and putt this year, but certainly great opportunities moving forward for you.
Naturally, I was a little disappointed, but I realize now that it pales in comparison to what's going on right now in our world. And I completely respect and support Augusta's decision and the PGA decision. I completely respect that. I completely support that. I absolutely appreciate them keeping us in mind and trying to keep us safe.
So naturally, Alex, a little disappointed with the cancellation of drive, chip, and putt this year, but certainly great opportunities moving forward for you.
Yes, I do swim competitively, and I also do cross country. So I feel like those are definitely keeping me in good shape for golfing, and golfing is keeping me in good shape for those.
Alex, if you could have one wish, golf related wish, what would that be?
I would like to play with my dad at Augusta.
Alex, when you get to Augusta, what is it that you're looking forward to the most?
Oh, just being there, just getting to ride down Magnolia Lane. Just seeing how beautiful it is in person and not on a screen is going to be amazing. And when being on the same driving range as some of the professionals, walking on the same ground, it's just going to be so amazing.
Alex, thank you for your time. We wish you all the best with your career, and we look forward to talking to you again very, very soon.